Why are you looking like that?
For real?
We're really like just locked in.
The whirlwind of drama surrounding Blueface and Crystal Rock never fails to captivate the internet. Whether it's their chaotic relationship, their ongoing legal issues, or the jaw-dropping antics that keep them in the headlines, this couple seems to have turned their lives into a never-ending reality show. The latest chapter in their saga has been a blend of face tattoos, jail sentences, and debates on whether they're destined to be together forever or simply doomed to part ways. Let's dive into the madness and try to unpack what's really going on between Crystal Rock and Blueface. Let's start with Blueface's bold new look, which has been making waves online. While serving time behind bars, the rapper debuted a set of fresh face tattoos in a viral video. The unexpected reveal sent fans into a frenzy, sparking debates about whether the ink was real or simply a publicity stunt. Either way, it was impossible to ignore the reaction, especially from his mother, Chrisean, who quickly shared her disappointed reaction on social media. She posted a message saying, "I pray," and then this, showing her disapproval of her son's latest decision. Fans immediately drew comparisons between Blueface's new tattoos and the face tattoo Crystal Rock famously got of Blueface's face on her cheek. In true Blueface and Crystal fashion, their lives remain intertwined, even while separated by prison walls. A lot of people have been speculating about Blueface's release, with many expecting him to be out by the end of the month. While the rapper was sentenced to 4 years for a probation violation related to an assault case from 2021, reports suggest that he could be released as early as March or April 2025, potentially serving only about a third of his sentence. Meanwhile, Crystal Rock has her own set of legal troubles. She is currently serving time in Oklahoma for charges related to possession and distribution of illegal substances. These charges stem from her 2022 arrest, when authorities discovered drugs in her car. It's a tough situation for both of them, especially considering that their young son, prizing Jesus, is caught in the middle of this chaotic drama. Fans have been quick to express their opinions about the couple's ongoing drama, with some blaming Blueface for influencing Crystal's chaotic behavior, while others argue that she is responsible for her own choices. One commenter pointed out, "Stop trying to blame Blueface for this grown woman's actions," while others remain unconvinced that Crystal is ready to leave him behind. "I told you all she was faking it for the court," another said. As soon as they let her go, she's going back to Blueface. The back and forth between fans mirrors the toxic dynamic that defines their relationship, a constant mix of love, hate, and an insatiable need for attention. This cycle has continued since the couple first crossed paths in 2020 when they met on Blueface's now infamous reality show. The show featured women competing for his affection, and Crystal quickly stood out due to her fiery personality and unwavering loyalty. She even lost a tooth during a physical altercation on the show, a moment that later became a defining part of her public image. Blueface eventually signed Crystal to his record label, and their relationship spiraled into chaos almost immediately. What started as a passionate connection quickly turned into a whirlwind of public fights, arrests, and family drama. In 2022, Crystal made headlines again when she was arrested for stealing Blueface's car. She reportedly drove across state lines, leaving behind a trail of drama. Blueface was quick to call her out on social media, calling her actions dumb and labeling her a thief. But even after that incident, the two couldn't seem to stay away from each other. Their toxic bond appeared unbreakable. The drama didn't stop there. Things took another turn when Crystal got into a physical altercation with Blueface's mother and sister. The fight left Blueface's family bruised and battered, and his mother, Chrisean, was vocal about her disapproval of Crystal, often airing her grievances on social media. Despite all of this, Blueface stood by Crystal, further solidifying the us against the world mentality that they seemed to embrace. As time went on, the cracks in their relationship became impossible to ignore. Public fights became a regular occurrence, with both Blueface and Crystal accused of putting hands on each other. In one particularly infamous incident, Crystal claimed that Blueface had struck her, only to later retract her statement and blame it on a misunderstanding. This pattern of explosive arguments and tearful reconciliations became the hallmark of their relationship. What made their story even more compelling was the way they turned their dysfunction into entertainment for their fans. Their reality show, Crazy in Love, became a massive hit on the Zeus network, with viewers tuning in weekly to witness their fiery arguments, tearful reconciliations, and the occasional tender moment. While many fans criticized the show for exploiting their toxic relationship, it was hard to deny how magnetic they were on screen. The show cemented their status as one of the most talked about couples in entertainment, turning their private chaos into a public spectacle. Interestingly, the show also offered glimpses of vulnerability that weren't typically seen on social media. In one emotional episode, Crystal broke down while discussing her troubled past, revealing the deep scars that fueled her insecurities and impulsive behavior. Blueface also opened up about the pressures of fame and how his own difficult upbringing shaped the man he is today. These moments of humanity have endeared them to some fans, who see them not just as a train wreck, but as two flawed individuals trying to navigate life under an unforgiving spotlight. Their fans remain fiercely divided. Some view their relationship as a cautionary tale, an example of a toxic cycle that is damaging to both of them and those around them. Others, however, root for them to make it work, arguing that their love, however messy, is real. One fan commented, "They might be crazy, but they really love each other. You can't fake that." Whether you're on team breakup or team stay together, there's no denying that their relationship raises important questions about love, loyalty, and the cost of fame. Fast forward to 2023, and the stakes have never been higher. Crystal announced that she was expecting a baby, sparking yet another wave of drama between her and Blueface. Initially, the rapper denied being the father, accusing Crystal of being unfaithful. However, after a paternity test confirmed that he was indeed the father, the pair seemed to reach a temporary truce. But as usual, that peace didn't last long. Their legal troubles continued to pile up, with both of them now behind bars. Their son, prizing Jesus, is being cared for by family and friends, adding another layer of complexity to their already chaotic lives. As if all this drama wasn't enough, Crystal and Blueface's relationship has also been influenced by their troubled upbringings. Both have openly shared stories of difficult childhoods, which seem to have left lasting scars. Fans have pointed out how their respective family dynamics play a role in their toxic behavior. For instance, Blueface's strained relationship with his mother, Chrisean, has been a recurring theme in their story. Chrisean often inserts herself into the drama, airing her grievances about nearly everything her son does, from his career choices to his relationship with Crystal. Fans have even accused Chrisean of treating Blueface's fame as a personal platform for attention. Crystal, too, has had her fair share of family struggles. She's had public fallouts with her relatives, including a headline-making incident where she accused her sister of exploiting her for money. Both Blueface and Crystal seem to carry the weight of their family struggles, and these unresolved issues often spill over into their relationship. Despite all this, Crystal has been attempting to turn over a new leaf. Recent photos of her looking healthy and glowing have sparked hope among fans that she might be ready to move on from Blueface for good. However, some aren't so sure she'll follow through. After all, this isn't the first time she's tried to distance herself from him, only to end up right back where she started. Blueface, for his part, has been vocal about his frustrations with Crystal's choices, especially when it comes to their son. In a recent jailhouse interview, he expressed disappointment over Crystal's decision to participate in a reality show while pregnant instead of focusing on their family. He claimed he wanted to plan a baby shower and prepare for their child's arrival, but Crystal prioritized her career instead. This is a classic example of the push and pull dynamic that defines their relationship, with both parties blaming the other for their problems. As the saga continues, fans are left wondering what the future holds for this tumultuous duo. Will they finally break free from their toxic cycle, or are they doomed to repeat the same patterns over and over again? One thing's for sure, their story isn't over yet. Whether it's a new tattoo, a surprise reconciliation, or another legal battle, Blueface and Crystal Rock will undoubtedly continue to keep us all watching whether we want or not. So, what do you think? Are Crystal and Blueface destined to stay together, or is it time for them to finally call it quits? And how will their choices impact the next generation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on all your favorite celebrity drama.